All right, here we go. Agent Shadow and Quasar have both returned to Rivals, so we're gonna do a best of 5. It is confusing because neither of them is playing on their original account. So we have Justin M. Kohler, who is Quasar / Terran, and Agent Shadow is playing on the Renardin account. So yeah.
Establishing battlefield.
It's a little confusing, but it is I promise you it is Quasar versus Agent Shadow.
New objective.
Even though they are on different accounts. Alright, we got Quasar is playing Sniper Razorback. Agent is playing Fnatic Stank. Oh my god. Not only is it like players who haven't played for years, but they're playing the same decks they played back in the day. Actual Time Machine decks, yeah. They're playing the same decks from the metagame where they actually played the game. Insane to see. We've got War Factory start from both players. Ooh, not the best bike micro there from Agent Shadow. Loses a bike and all he's got is a couple of missiles onto that pitbull. But much better on that second exchange. He got the shot off, only took one pitbull shot. That is what you're looking to do when you're playing bikes versus pitbulls. So here comes the snipers from Quasar. Snipers take down some lasers. Tank from Renardin. Sorry, from Agent Shadow. That's going to be so confusing. Tank is obviously one of the better units against Sniper Pitbull, which is a classic combo. However, Quasar has Predator Tank, which straight up smashes the Scorpion Tank. Also, there's no Kane from Agent Shadow, so he's going to really struggle with Predator Tank. Agent Shadow does take first missile by sacrificing his bikes and his Scorpion, which is, it's good to have first missile, but he's really far behind in economy now. Like, he has nothing on, he's got a Fnatic and a tank on the field. He's got to fight snipers and 2 pitbulls. Quasar's got enough money to make a Predator. Here it comes. No surprises seeing the Predator there. Snipers were good against Fnatics even when Fnatics were good. So this is kind of a tough matchup, I think, for Agent Shadow. Predator is going to be such a beating. He doesn't even have the Banshee. Like, he has to use laser to fight this Predator. Lasers get the Fnatic boost, though. Doing a ton of damage. Quasar does not respect these lasers quickly enough. Loses the tank. Man, Quasar just got absolutely hammered there. The comeback is real. Agent Shadow, absolutely dominant with that performance there. Killing that Predator was so huge. Like, he's actually, I think he just wins the game now. He's got Quasar locked out. He just wins the game. Oh my god. That's how you know it's Agent, because when he won, he emoted. Classic Agent. Alright, game 1 goes to Agent Shadow.
Establishing battlefield
Okay,
control.
game 2. Agent versus Quasar. Agent 1-0 up. Agent switching to GDI.
New objective.
Quasar changes his deck very slightly. He's put the Rhino in instead of the dogs.
Online.
And Agent, oh no, sorry, he hasn't got snipers anymore. He's got Rhino rifle, no sniper dog. And Agent Shadow is playing the exact deck that Quasar just lost with, which is a surprising strategy. Alright, double dog versus rifle missile, an extremely old school and classic opening there. This is peak Rivals. This is like peak 2022 Rivals right here.
Ready.
This is such classic. Like, this opening of dogs versus rifle missiles, so standard. I suspect we're going to see snipers very soon from Agent Shadow. Yeah, they're snipers.
Unit lost.
Razorback immediately from Quasar. This is pretty bad for Agent Shadow. Razorback is pretty good against Sniper. Sniper does not have very many hit points. You can suicide a Razorback and kill snipers pretty easily.
Unit
Like, even with a
lost.
pitbull defending. You need slingshot defending, really, to shut down Razorback. Yeah, here comes the Razorback. Cleaning up those snipers. Snipers kill 1 missile before they go down. Oh no, 1 sniper lives. I think Agent Shadow probably not happy about that. Probably would have preferred if the snipers had died. Boosted Razorback comes in, cleans up the second set of snipers. And Quasar takes first missile in absolutely dominant fashion. I mean, this is how it goes, right? If you play snipers against Razorback. This is why Agent has Razorback in his deck, so he doesn't have to rely on the snipers. Alright, so here comes the Razorback from Agent. It's a Razorback mirror now. I actually think the best thing to do is going to be spamming missiles here. They're really efficient, and if you don't have something to tank for your Razorback, the Razorback kind of struggles against them. Yeah, look at this. That first Razorback's basically dead just from fighting a few fighting a few missiles. Quasar does respond with 2 pit bulls. It's looking so bad for Agent Shadow. Like, Quasar just has such better map control right now, and such better map presence.
Unit lost.
But it is just a mirror match, right? We're just looking at Missile Pitbull Razorback versus Missile Pitbull Razorback. The thing is, Quasar has the option to use Rhinos to shut down the missiles, whereas Agent Shadow has to use Razorback versus missiles. So I think the missiles are slightly better for Quasar than they are for Agent Shadow. Oh, boosted missile is going to clean up that Razorback very quickly. Predator comes out, shuts down the Pitbulls. Rifle's cleaning up this missile troop, but another Razorback from both sides. Oh, it's looking awkward for Agent Shadow. He really needs to take some control here. That Razorback should be able to get onto middle and then move across to the left and clean up the missiles. He's going to take down the... Oh, he doesn't do it in time! He doesn't get on the pad! What is his Razorback doing? Why is his Razorback off the pad? I don't know how that happened, but Agent Shadow's Razorback is off the pad and he just loses. Absolutely insane. Alright, we go to 1-1.
Establishing battlefield control.
Alright, Quasar versus Agent. They've swapped sides now. Quasar on the right, Agent on the left. It is 1-1 currently. Quasar bringing a Jade deck. Oh, he's bringing the Huck Jade deck? Yeah, I've played this deck a bunch. Quasar, Renardin, sorry. Not Renardin. Agent Shadow, it's so confusing. Agent Shadow playing the deck Quasar just beat him with. Agent Shadow is basically just playing whatever deck Quasar just played, it seems. Quasar's deck is, I'd say, unfavored here. I think the Predator is completely dominant. I think Predator crushes the buggy, crushes the tank. I don't think Banshee's enough to catch you back up, and I don't think Jade is enough to catch you back up. Although Jade will hit a Predator tank. Predator is too slow to dodge a Jade missile. Maybe with boost it can, but without boost it can't, for sure. So, potentially Quasar can potentially tempo some Jade missiles onto Predator tanks. I'm not sure what Agent Shadow is waiting for. I don't know why he hasn't made the Predator. He's really uncommitted, like not non-committal towards this Predator. Alright, finally makes it. Suicides his missiles into the rifles. Rhino from Agent Shadow. Oh, excuse me, pretty reasonable choice on the Rhino, honestly. We got Chems from Quasar. He's gonna really struggle though with his Rhino Pred. Like, he can't beat the Rhino with missiles, and he can't beat the... Oh, here comes the Jade to kill 2 Rhinos. It's not the best Jade ever. It is decent tempo though. Like, it is decent tempo. He cleans up the left-hand pad. He dominates the Predator with the 2 lasers because the Predator's so far across. The Razorback is too slow. A pretty nice Jade missile, actually. In terms of economy, it was weak, but in terms of tempo, it was very nice. And that is kind of what you want your Jade missile to be. Quasar looking very strong this game. I don't know why Agent Shadow went into Razorback. I guess because he needed something fast after the Jade missile. But like, he really should just be playing Rhino Predator. I think Rhino Predator beats the entire deck of Quasar. Oh, man, the Scorpion Micro is just so much better than the Pred Micro. 2 free shots. Oh, the Predator gets 1 free shot. So that's gonna be it. Predator goes down. Man, it kind of just looks like Quasar is not as rusty as Agent. You know, it looks like Quasar is just playing better at the moment. Predator comes in, gets a shot on the buggy, but then takes a shot back from the Scorp. Scorp and Pred both exchange a shot. It looks like it's over. I don't see how. I mean, you just Jade missile here as well, right? If you're, yeah, he might kill too much of his own stuff. No, he just wipes the board. Absolutely dominant. Absolutely dominant from Quasar there. Absolutely dominant. Not close that game. Alright. Match point. It is 2-1 to Quasar right now. We are doing a best of 5. I'm hoping, I mean, like, I'm kind of tempted to like extend it to a best of 7 if everybody wants to do that, because I want to see more games. This is very interesting. However, if Quasar is, you know, if Quasar is like dominating Agent at the moment, then it might not be interesting forever.
Unit ready.
2 dogs from Quasar. Agent with the rifle missile opening. Agent is once again playing the deck that Quasar played against him. But it's not the deck he played last game. It is a different deck. It's not the Jade deck. When is the Hucky Blade showdown? I'm pretty sure Huck would beat me at the moment. I'm like not an especially competitive player in at the moment. Man, Agent Shadow with the boosted Rhino to get bottom. Actually looking okay for Agent. Oh my god, an Iron Cannon. Wow. He's up with the Ion to kill a Rhino. Brutal. Does win him the missile though. You can't complain, you know, like good tempo Iron. Takes down the missile. That is an insane play though for sure. To Iron Cannon the Rhino. That's crazy. Quasar got jump jets as well. Jump jets are going to be really good on this map. I think Quasar's deck is probably a little bit better than Agent's right now. He has the Orca as well. Yeah, I think the thing is, I think Quasar's deck is a little weak to the Razorback. If Agent can get the Razorback going, that'll shut down the jump jets. And Quasar's deck is not very good against it. He has only Pitbull that shoots up, which is fine, but is a little slow to kill. Man, boosted missiles. Wow. This is looking real tough for Agent. I don't love these boosts. These boosts are like I didn't position my units correctly early. And now I have to boost to get them into position. Yeah, this is kind of brutal. Agent having a really bad time here. Orca comes in, he's gonna get the Harvester kill as well. Oof, Quasar gets the Harvester kill. And another Ion Cannon on the Razorback. Is he gonna get it? Yes, he does get the Razorback. Doesn't get the Rhino. Nice dodge from Agent. And he kills the Orca off. That's not bad. But he did lose the Razorback, which is super important against the jump jets. And there's still an Orca from Quasar. I don't know though. Agent not looking too bad here. Oh, I don't know about this boost. Oh, he just about save it. I think I would have set my Pitbull top and tried to be on that pad, but actually it pays off. Huge, because he manages to get the drones and the Orca. Okay, fair enough. Nice play by Agent there. That paid off big time. Looking bad at the jump jets, man. The jump jets are such a beating. He's got the Razorback heading down, but it's going to take forever to get there. Harvester pull to block the dogs. That's nice. Pitbull on the top from Quasar. Is it going to be enough? The Razorback is there, and the drone swarm sweeps across at the same time. And Quasar 3-1. Ooh, we might do one more game. We might make it a best of 7 if Agent is okay with that. Let's see. Okay. All right, we extended it to best of 7 because people are enjoying it so much. We've got Agent on the left, Quasar on the right. It's a Fnatic mirror. Let's go, Fnatic Stank mirror. Except that Agent has the tank, and Quasar has the shade. I think this probably favors Quasar overall, but it's kind of close. It's kind of close, honestly. The shade obviously is like good. Like the tank is a better unit than the shade, but the shade obviously counters the tank, so it's kind of interesting. Man, some nice little back and forth with the bikes there. Nice redirect by Quasar to not shoot the wheels and hit the bikes instead. Although Agent does have the wheel support, which does matter in a bike mirror. And the missile's about to fire, and Agent is looking very far ahead on this missile. Drill pod from both. Quasar's drill pod way too late. Agent dominates first missile. Just had better map control. I think Agent had worse exchanges, like worse trades, but he just had much better map control going into that first missile. Man, that is some brutal situation here for Agent. Quasar cleaning up these low hit point units. No pop capping here, chat. No tank yet from Agent. I'm surprised to see that. I think, oh no, you're going stealth tank instead. I don't know if, does Agent know that stealth tank doesn't kill bikes? He must do, right? I'm pretty sure they nerfed it before Agent quit. And the shade from Quasar. Stealth tank takes care of the wheels, hides behind the Fanatics. A classic play. Yep, classic. Oh, the shade gets the entire volley though. Stealth Tank in shambles, and the bikes hit it as well. Very nice play from Quasar there. This Stealth Tank has only killed a wheel so far. Not a happy Stealth Tank. Drill Pod from Agent, Drill Pod from Quasar, but Agent shoots it with the Stealth Tank. That's a very heads-up play, because the Drill Pod has vehicle armor. So he's done a lot of damage to that flamer. However, doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Agent just doesn't have any map control. Quasar takes second missile. Fnatic's coming out for Quasar and Agent. Agent has the flamers as well though. He should take. Oh my god, those Fnatics with the boost just wrecked the flamers. He did an awkward maneuver there where he moved in on both Fnatics at the same time, which meant they both died and both boosted the other one. So there were two boosted Fnatics. So yeah, that was a pretty big misplay. You can't fight. You have to focus one Fnatic. You can't fight them both at the same time. Then they both get boosted. Another shade from Quasar. Stealth Tank from Agent. Stealth Tank moves up. Not the best. Retreats as soon as he sees the shade. Does manage to get away with it, which is nice. Yeah, Agent looking pretty rough here. But he has had better timing on that set. Oh no, here we go. Quasar has much better timing with the Seth this time. Seth comes out, he's going to take control of that pad. Agent in shambles? Or is he? Wait! Hold! Oh, and the flips! Agent in shambles. Quasar takes it down. That was a close one though. That was a really close one. Alright, it's actually 4-1 to Quasar now. Alright, we're going to keep this going because people are enjoying it. So we're now on a best of 9. Alright, we're on to Eruption. Giga from Quasar versus Fnatic Stank again from Agent. Quasar, I'm guessing, does not know how nerfed Giga is. I'm predicting that Quasar will have no idea that Giga is like not that good now, and he's going to be pretty disappointed by it, I imagine. Hucky will sleep soundly tonight. If Huck wanted to get involved in this, I would be okay with that. Get some Huck versus Quasar and Agent as well. I'd be interested to see that one. But maybe we should save it for the Invitational Tournament. Alright, Chugster from Quasar. Chuggy is still really good versus Fnatic, but obviously Fnatic Tank is excellent versus Chuggy deck. We are going to see a tank soon. Yeah, here's tank. It might be too slow here. I don't know if Quasar, sorry, I don't know if Agent has enough time. Nice Chuggy maneuver around the lasers. Man, Agent just absolutely in shambles. Although it's not going that badly for him. Like, he's in shambles. Oh, the cloud kills off the laser. He's going to win the missile. I don't feel like he played that well on this missile. I think the deck, like the Fnatics and tanks, is just so good versus Chuggy laser. It felt like Quasar played that pretty well and just could not win it. Man, Agent with the big flip. Here comes the Giga Cannon. Quasar is going to be very disappointed when this Giga gets involved. What is he doing? What was that? Oh my god. Horrible micro from Quasar. Absolutely horrendous micro from Quasar. Just throws away the Giga Cannon. Man, it's over. It's over. It's done. Like, you can't lose your Giga Cannon like that. There's no way he comes back from this. Oh, here comes the... Okay, you know what? Nod does always have the option to spam Banshee. That is always a legitimate plan. Oh my god. Quasar in shambles, my guy. Absolute shambles. And here comes the Seth.
I make Giga. I make stuff in front of Giga.
Here comes the flip.
I'm pro player. Pro player.
The block into the flip. Quasar finding a way to hang on. Quasar finds a way to hang on for another minute. I told you, man. There's always an out. When you got Banshee in your deck, there's always a chance. Because you can just make Banshee. And that is fucking busted. Here comes a second Giga. Man, I mean, Quasar, he's got new life. He has a chance now with this Giga. Or is he going to die? Yes. It's just so bad. He's been so bad with these Giga Cannons. Like, absolutely shocking. But, you know, maybe Banshee carries. Maybe Banshee just gets there. I think Shadow just needs to play tank Fnatic laser. mostly Fnatic, like one laser maybe to clean up. Oh, maybe a stealth tank actually. 2 Fanatics, 1 tank, 1 stealth tank. Split shot the stealth tank onto the Banshees. You're gonna win easily. Is the chem buggy gonna kill the flame in time? He moved away. He moved away before killing it. Oh my god, what a throw. What a throw from Quasar. It wasn't looking great for him, honestly, anyway, but oh my god, what a throw. Man, the agent comeback. 4-2 now. Alright, it is apparently 5-3 to Quasar now. We have APC Jump Jet. That's Bike Rush APC. Wow, that is a terrible deck in this metagame. These decks, these players have so clearly no idea about the metagame. Like, they've occasionally played decks that are decent in this metagame, basically by copying some other player on ladder recently. But these decks are all like so old and bad, it's ridiculous. Like, Bike Rush APC is so bad now. And Fnatic Stank also sucks at the moment. But then I guess, like, because they're both playing bad decks, it kind of evens out. Like, there isn't a significant deck advantage by one of them playing a meta deck. Because they're both just playing old decks that now suck. So I honestly don't know who's favored. I have no experience of playing old bad decks against each other. So I don't know which one is favored. Could be either way. Agent has the advantage. He's never heard of Bike Rush APC, so he won't even try it. Shade is bad versus APC. It is, yeah. I mean, like, also Agent doesn't have Kayn. He has Seth, which is like not useful in this matchup. So I think maybe Quasar is still advantaged. Neither player has Shock or Flame, which is like cornerstones of the metagame right now. Agent Shadow almost takes the missile, but gets pushed off the bottom pad just in time. Oh, but he's on the bottom pad. It's over. Agent Shadow's going to take missile number 1. The thing is, look how good this APC is. This APC was made like 40 plus seconds ago and it's half hit points. Like, Agent Shadow does not have a good way to kill APC. Quasar can just make a bunch of APCs and it's going to be good. Yeah, I mean, he's just making bikes to fight APC. That's absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. I don't know how Agent beats the APCs long term. He just doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything that's good against APC. like he's just making a like, he's like, oh, I tried bike, it didn't work. I tried stealth plane, that doesn't work either. I guess I'll try shade. He's gonna make all his anti-vehicle units until he realizes none of them can kill APC. It's absolutely brutal, man. There's 3 APCs on the field. Like, what is Agent supposed to do against this? Yeah, this is just brutal. This is so brutal. This is nothing that can kill an APC. Yeah, here comes like APC number 6. I don't know why these guys are just playing bad decks. They're just playing bad decks, man. Clearly neither of them knows the meta at all. Oh my god, this is so bad. I think he's trying to set it up so he can crack all the APCs at once and then kill all the missiles and win the missile. That kind of looks like what's happening. If he can go in and kill every single APC at the same time, there's so many APCs. Man, this takes me back. He's going for the base kill. He's going for the base kill, chat. He's realized he has no other options. Oh my god. It might work. Who knows? Quasar can't make new units. That flamer's gonna do a lot of damage. Like, I don't think it's gonna be enough. It's close, man. It's honest. He might have it. I think the flamer's gonna carry the day. I think he's done it. What? What's happening? How is this real? The Gold League drill pod. Oh my god. 5-4. 5-4 to Quasar now. Man, that's a close matchup now. Alright, well, there we go. Agent versus Quasar return. Many games. I hope you guys enjoyed watching these old school players. Definitely some rust to shake off. not a lot of knowledge about the current metagame from these players. They're playing very old school decks. But I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all next time.